Alrighty. Thanks Brett for letting me come along. We are going to make some pizzas. I cheated. I usually do make my own pizza dough. I much rather it, but at Woolies you can actually pick these up for about $2. And
that's
it
cheap.
does,
that's great.
And it does 2 pizzas, supposedly. I don't know whether they're man size or, you know, how big they are, but we'll see.
Find out soon enough, won't we?
Exactly. So I got 2 just in case. And now I need something to chop it.
Let's have a look at them. What are they? What brand are they? Picasso Kitchen, first deliverable rest and roll. Ah, sweet.
So it's saying to me, get it out on a floured surface. Just roll it up in a ball and let it rest for a couple of hours before you want to use it. So I'm just gonna dust it.
Dust it? You bloody drowned it.
I did. It says well floured.
Ah, alright.
So I'll go with that.
So not a dusting?
Not a dusting. If it wants to come out.
Ah, it looks very sticky.
It is very sticky.
Hence the flour.
Oh yeah.
If you watch, go check out Roxy's channel. You can watch her video of how she made her dough at home from scratch.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So that's one little bowl.
Oh, we're having 2 pizzas.
I'm just gonna get 2 out.
Good job I didn't have breakfast.
There you go, see? My breakfast is at 5 AM
I was sleeping.
when my kids got up.
I have a 2-year-old. There's no way I'm getting up at 5 o'clock if she's not. Not unless it's for work.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
roll them up, put them on flour, and then you just let them sit for how long do you say?
Set up to 3 hours.
Up to 3 hours.
Yeah,
it's
in a
probably not going to
warm-
be that long.
It won't be that long. But in a warm area, and it's at a minimum of an hour. So,
Okay. So we'll chuck that close to the fire.
yep. And I'm just going to cover it up so bugs don't get in there.
Cool. We'll chuck that by the fire now.
Awesome.
All right, pizza time.
Pizza time, yum.
Get rid of one dough.
Get rid of one. They're nicely rested now, so they will be
Plonk it over there.
perfect. Alrighty. So you can see it's nice and stretchy. That's what you want, because then it will keep your shape. If it's not stretchy enough, it'll just fling back, and that's when you get that dough that like stretches and then comes straight back again like an elastic band, literally. Alright, so I'm going to oil the pan. We're going to have to heat it up soon, but for now, just oil it up. Try not to drop it.
How do you make it big enough?
You just keep stretching it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Because I don't have a rolling pin here today. Normally a rolling pin would be helpful.
At home in the kitchen.
Today we have mushies, we have pepperoni, we have ham, mixed herbs, onion, olives,
Wicked.
and
Cheese.
cheese.
The most important ingredient.
Alrighty. So I'm going to have to heat up the pan first.
All right, let's create a coal base for the pizza pan, and once it's heated up, chuck the pizza on. Cook one side, did you say?
Yeah, cook one side, flip it.
Put the toppings on.
And then
Killer.
back in the oven.
Coal base. What's next, Roxy?
Alright, so pan is nice and hot. Stretching it out as much as I can. It's not going to be round because I don't have my rolling pin.
Well, it doesn't need to be round.
Nope.
Bloody good job we've got this table.
I know, it's a perfect table. Probably a bit much oil, but that's okay. We're having deep fried pizza today.
Ah, perfect. Is this your first like campfire pizza?
Yes.
using this method?
Absolutely.
Did you do how much? Did you research it?
I researched it, found lots of different recipes. There's also different ways of doing it.
I looked at a million for my stew.
Oh my god! But this seemed like the most logical. Like there was quite a few that just said just leave it on one side, but I'm like,
that doesn't make sense to me.
It's just going to get soggy and horrible.
One side's going to be doughy, the other side's going to be really crispy.
Yeah, really crispy by the end of it. So I was like, no, let's
And I researched loads, and I ended up landing on the one that takes the longest.
I did read that made a lot of sense was don't use ingredients in these that are too wet. So like normally I'd put cherry tomatoes or I don't know.
Like bocconcini cheese.
Bocconcini cheese. You use a drier cheese. So
have you got a pizza blend?
Yeah, this is the pizza blend, but
on pizza? Weirdo.
I did think about the Mexican one.
Yeah, I got a Mexican cheese at home. I'm getting excited to use.
Right.
How long?
5 to 6 minutes.
5 to 6 minutes. We have lunch. I'm bloody excited. I hope this one works. Oh, look at that. All right, pizza's ready. Look at that. Cast iron pizza. It's gonna burn my fingers off. I'm gonna let it cool down. Pepperoni, cheese, olives, mushrooms, salami on semi-homemade dough.
Kind of.
We'll do one with
cheats dough.
We'll do one with
Proper
Roxy's homemade. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. The base is super crispy on the bottom. That's awesome. We had a win with pizza. Thanks for joining us, adventurers. Thanks to Roxy for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
See you next time.